Hey everybody, it's KZ and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the inspiration for trash. So it pretty much all started when Jody came to my house and we were doing a body paint, and she and I started talking about food and food waste. And I've always known that it was a problem, but I didn't realize how much of a problem it was until she showed up with a crate of food that was about to be thrown away. And I was like, wow, like it had brand new tomatoes, it had so much good food that it actually fed my husband and I for days. And when I saw that, I knew that I really wanted to do something, anything, to try and help. So I contacted Food Not Bombs and we scheduled an interview, and it taught me so much. It was a really good start. We got a whole bunch of produce from Food Not Bombs to use in today's shoot, and again, it was the food waste that inspired this project. So I'm here with Jody, and she's gonna talk about on her end why this is such an important project for her.
Yeah, well, I'm again thankful to be here with you, Casey, so that's awesome. And a little bit about my inspiration. I've been on a journey to a zero waste or a waste-free lifestyle, and I've come across how much food is actually thrown away every year. And like we were talking about with the food that I brought over to you, it's just amazing that this produce, you wouldn't even expect it to be thrown away. It's brand new produce, but they just use it because they're pushing product through. So for me, it was heartbreaking because there's so many people out there who have little to no food every day, and yet we're throwing around 1.3 billion tons of produce each year into the garbage. And when you think about that, we don't have a world hunger issue. We have a world waste issue, pretty much. So my inspiration, just, following certain people on Instagram and Facebook and watching their journey and their food dives and all the produce that they get, really just inspired me to connect with Food Not Bombs, and they were able to provide the produce for us for today's shoot. So I'm just super thankful for everything that they do. I'm super thankful for inspiring KZ to kind of just see what goes on in our society, because the not only just the trash that we produce, but the food waste that we produce is equivalent to $1 trillion of waste a year. $1 trillion of worth of produce get thrown away.
And it sucks because when you throw all this food away, it's not helping anybody. It's not helping corporations because you're still not selling it. It's not helping poor people because with the prices of food these days, like it's been going up. It's really not helping anybody. So why not give them to the homeless? Why not give them to people who don't have enough money to provide for it?
Or willing to eat it. You know, a lot of people think that it's just trash produce, but we'll show you here in a little bit. Some of this produce, this will last sometimes even up to a week. And like you said, it's not helping anybody, including our Mother Earth, because 3.3 billion tons of carbon dioxide is going and getting pushed into the environment just by the waste that's being thrown away, sitting there in the landfill. So it's destroying Mother Earth, it's, destroying pretty much everything. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the produce that we got here. We start with this beautiful watermelon. Can you believe that this was going to be thrown away? To give you an example, this entire bag of oranges, beautiful, bright oranges, look at that color, were all thrown away just because of one bad orange. And honestly, I'd still eat that. Potatoes, eggplant, bell peppers. Look at this mango. It's so ripe, so ready. Aloe vera, look at that. Bananas, yes, when it is brown, that means it is ripe and it's ready to be eaten, not thrown away. Got some apples in here. Some hot peppers. I mean, we got everything in here, and all of this produce was about to be thrown in the trash, and as you can see, it looks pretty good to me. What do you think?
Everything that we're going to use in this photo shoot, all the plants, all the vegetables, all the fruit, all the flowers, everything is literally stuff that was all going to be thrown away. basically what we would like to see come out of it is some change. We'd like to basically, you know, encourage you to look at Food Not Bombs. There's going to be a link in the description below. There's also a few other organizations that you can look at if you want to, you know, try to get them out here in Nevada, or if they're in your area. They also do like a lot of food drives, and they help people who can't afford a whole lot, and they help people who are homeless.
And did you know Food Not Bombs is actually a worldwide organization?
Yeah, they told me about that today in the interview.
Yeah, so I was surprised. I thought it was, you know, just a nationwide here in America, but they actually have certain other countries that they reach out for and do. So it's most likely in your area. So definitely take a look on that.
Yeah, definitely check that out. Check out as many organizations as you can. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.